check out our shirt on Teespring.
Hey folks, what's going on? A little curious not to nosy. Today I'm talking about this movie. It is a supernatural horror movie. It is called The Nun, directed by Corin Hardy. So you can watch it on subscribe apps like Max and Hulu and Prime Video. Free app, you can watch it on tubi, and you can rent it on YouTube. Off of the Conjuring 2 that came out 2016. So the movie starts in 1952. In the intro, you got these two nuns getting chased by this evil spirit in the monastery, and on first day one, the nun had to offer herself, and then explain more later on in the movie why she chooses this path. Curse in the Catholic Church is a huge sin, so the church had to investigate why this nun had to do this, and to send this priest and this nun, who was not really a nun at the time because she hadn't really did the full vows yet. Apparently, this nun has some kind of natural powers that she sees things a little different than most people, and she has these visions that could help the priest, help his vindication. So next thing you know, the priest and the so-called nun are at this Belgian Romania, not too far from the monastery. They meet up this man named Frenchie, but he's not really French, he's Canadian French, but he likes to be called Frenchie. It's all about trademark and marketing. Also, Frenchie advised him do not talk about his monastery because a lot of people believe it's cursed, and there's been certain type weird deaths going on around this monastery, and a lot of people. So when you arrive at the cemetery, you know something's really off. You know, the nun who offered herself has been buried yet. They gave her proper buried, and also the nuns at this monastery are really acting really odd. There are a lot of red flags they kind of ignored, in my opinion. So what happened was they talked into the nun and the priest to stay for the night because this is that time of year when they had to be quiet for 24 hours. But also, they had to have somebody praying to keep the evil spirits from spreading out. So, you know, the movie didn't really explain much of the main character. You get the nun who's in her vows, and they keep repeating the movie over and over. Oh, you haven't followed your vows. Everybody knew about this, everywhere she goes, and they repeat it too often. It gets kind of annoying. And the priest, some kind of exorcist that happened during World War II, didn't work out well, and it kind of haunts him during this movie. I think this movie would be a lot better if it was more focused around Frenchie, you know, fighting the demon nun during the whole movie. That kind of explain obvious I didn't really like this movie. It just focused too much on jump scares, and there's no investment of these characters. You know, you gotta like these characters to understand what they're going through, who they are, why they make decisions in life, but it doesn't really explain too much about it. The funny part of the movie, when Frenchie first sees the nun, chases him out the cemetery, he grabs a tombstone that's shaped like a cross. He takes it and runs off with it. The next thing he knew, he's at a bar. I think right now the Demon Nun is one of my favorite supernatural demons. I really like her tactics. You know, what she'll do is she'll mess with you and find ways of, you know, your past to haunt you and make things horrible for you, to scare you. Or I think her job is not really try to kill people, or her thing is just try to scare people off. It's really too bad. This movie's really terrible. Except for Frenchie and the Demon Nun. They put a lot of money into it, you know, high quality background, everything. It's kind of old saying, is like, you know, you put glitter in shit, it's still shit, no matter how much glitter you put on it. So that's pretty much, you know what I mean. I don't know how they make a Nun 2. I did watch it. I'll give my reviews of it later on this week when I feel like it. Like and subscribe, maybe do better next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.